Good afternoon. Good afternoon indeed. I hope everyone is very well. I'm back. It's been a while since I've hosted a watch along, let alone been on one. And today we were looking to try and get the original trio, which would have been myself, Adam, and Brandon. But I don't think Adam can make it, unfortunately. So it will be myself and Brandon hosting you throughout the game. And then joining us on scoring the players will be Mr. Mulliner. Following Mr. Mulliner, we will have the dressing gown king himself, Liam Kerr, hosting the fan reaction, all on separate videos. So we will be putting the links in the description. I hope you're all very, very well. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, how things have changed. Whew. 5 or 6 months ago, we were all thinking that this was going to be a dead rubber relegation scrap. And here we are fighting for 10th place. Jesus. What an insane... How weird is life? How weird is football? But we can relax and watch this one. We have a hand in who gets relegated. And it's unfortunate, isn't it, that it comes down to Burnley or Leeds, really, because I think we all wanted Everton to go down, if we're completely honest with ourselves. But here we are. Newcastle United versus Burnley at Turf Moor. Lee will be down there as well, so he'll be getting lots of content for yourselves. Keezer, I will be joined by Brandon very, very shortly in the next 5 minutes or so. Steve, it was me. It was me. I put the time back to 25 to when I was still late, so I do apologise. Aaron, I hope you're very well. But yeah, I'm just reading through the comments now. In December, we thought this would be a winner take all. Loser goes down. What a job Eddie Howe and the lads have done. It's nuts, mate. Nuts. Defo wanted Everton. So did I, Andrew. Only for the way that some of their fans have been on social media as of late as well. Anyway, they've pulled it off. So fair play to them. Jay, good to have you in, my friend. Just trying to see. Right. If I do look at my phone, I'm not being rude. I'm just getting the link for Brandon to put in the chat before he joins us. But before we do that, let's have a look at the lineup. Let's have a look at Burnley's lineup first of all. Let me just get this screen shared for you. Share screen. Chrome tab. Let's go to Burnley. Right. Have they even uploaded this? There it is. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me just double check. Yes, you can. So Nick Pope starts in goal. Obviously, they're going to be coming out all guns blazing. Roberts, Long, Collins, Tarkovsky, Taylor, Brownhill, Cork, McNeil, Cornet, and Bars. So Veghorst isn't starting for them. So you have Ashley, Barnes, and Cornet. It would be an interesting one. I fear for Burnley, if I'm honest. I actually think Leeds might be able to pull off an upset. Again, it would be an upset, because Brentford haven't been too bad as of late. They've not been great. They've been very hit and miss this season, but I just feel like Leeds is stronger than them, and they're probably going to end up pulling off a result. And Burnley will be the ones to go down, which is, again, I didn't really want it to come down to either of them, if I'm completely honest. So it's yeah, we are where we are. But, obviously, it's completely different for us. I don't imagine that Eddie Howe will have the lads out on the beach today. I think that we're going to be coming all guns blazing as well, because we are fighting for 10th place, which is just immense. Absolutely immense. I've got nothing else to say about it other than it being immense. It is mental. I thought there would be a relegation 6 point, yet we could finish 10th. Wonder what old Cabbage Head would have, it would be very interesting to see what he thinks. I'd love to be in his head right now. Kebab, mint sauce, chili sauce, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. Well, do you want curry sauce? No. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Looking forward to trips, Bruno Wilson. Yeah, we'll have a look at our lineup as well. He is a nuisance. But I feel that we're strong enough at the back to be able to deal with Ashley Barnes. I really do. So let's come over to Newcastle. That is Burnley's lineup. On the bench, we've got Hennessy, Bardley, Thomas, Stevens, Lennon. Yeah, it's quite an aging bench, isn't it? If we're honest. Bardley, Lennon, Hennessy. No young pups, really. Veghorst is on the bench. I don't know why he's not starting. If anyone could enlighten me, that would be interesting. But let's move over to the Newcastle United lineup. Bear with me a second. We'll get that switched over to share screen, Chrome tab, Newcastle United. Boom. Oh, Newcastle posted Burnley, so I should just use that one. Big man Martin Dubravka in goal. Kieran Trippier starts with Jamal Lascelles and Dan Burn. Matty Targett, who has been an absolute constant defensive mastermind, to be fair to him. If we got the potential of getting him for 15 million, I'm all over it. And I think Eddie Howe will be, because he's obviously having the conversation with him apparently after today's game to talk to him about his future. So hopefully that gets nipped in the bud ASAP. Then we got Bruno Guimaraes, or Guimaraes, however you want to pronounce it. I think it is Guimaraes. Sean Longstaff, Joe Linton, Miggy Almiron, Alan Saint-Maximin, Callum Wilson. What an attacking side that is. Oh, makes me feel all tingly inside. Ricardo Darlow, Paul Dummett, Fabian Schar, Matt Ritchie, Emil Kraft, Fernandez, Chris Wood, Jacob Murphy, and Dwight Gale. Very defensive bench, I will say that. Obviously, Chris Wood not starting because Callum Wilson comes back into the fold, but don't write off Chris Wood coming on in the 70th minute and bagging the winner. Although I have predicted Newcastle to win 3-1. I'm really late in getting our score prediction video up. So if you've not already, we do have a score prediction video that's posted literally 5 minutes ago on the channel. So if you want to go and watch that and come back, by all means do so. If you haven't already and you already like what you see, please smash the like button, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for all of our future content. I think Brandon is just about ready. Where is the link, lads? He says, lock him his fucking minder. Excuse my language. StreamYard. I mean, I could just post it in the chat, but you'll all start jumping in, won't you? Not that that's a bad thing. But yes, let me know what you think the score is going to be in the comments, guys. As I said, I've gone for a 3-1 win to Newcastle. I went for Bruno goal with Maximin brace. You let me know what you guys think. I think the majority of us are going for a Newcastle United win, although we are playing away, and it's going to be an interesting one. It really is. Hopefully, it'll be an exciting game. We should have Brandon joining us very, very shortly. Afternoon, Sancaster, my very good friend. Thank you for dropping that heat map on my Twitter, by the way, of Joe Linton. Very happy about that. We need to sign Target ASAP. He's been magnificent. Yes, he has. 3-2 Newcastle today. Hopefully, mate. 2-0 Newcastle win. 2-0 Newcastle, says Joe. Perfect. Stephen Prankin, 3-1 today. Burnley, 3-1 today. Newcastle live. Sorry. Got you. Wilson and Miggy score. A lot of 2-0. I think I forget that we had 2 clean sheets against Burnley, haven't we? So I've given them the benefit of doubt of getting a goal, because I think they are going to have to press on. But I think with the lineup and the attacking prowess that we've got on the pitch, we're going to be able to exploit them quite heavily, because they can't sit back at the end of the day. I think, or can they stay up with a point? Let's have a look. That brings me on to our next part before we get into everything else. I've not checked it properly. I should have really checked it, but let's have a look. So they're currently sat on 35 points. Leeds 35. So if they draw and well, yeah, I guess so. If they draw, then they stay up, don't they? So maybe they will sit back. Interesting. Do you risk that though? It's a difficult one, isn't it, for the Burnley Burnley coaches? Like, where do you go? How do you approach this game? Because we are so attacking. So if you do press, it leaves gaps. But do you really want to sit back for 90 minutes? Because that's going to, hit your fitness to bits. So, But then, obviously, if Leeds go and win and you're playing for a draw, you've got to go out for the win if you Burnley haven't. It's a really difficult one for them, which is why I genuinely think it's going to be them going down, because they need Leeds. Leeds know they've just got to go and win. or they've got their job is to just go and win today. Burnley thinking, right, we've got to go and win, but we're playing a really attacking side who like to press high. And if we leave any gaps, then we're going to get absolutely punished. But if you sit back, do you want to invite that pressure for 90 minutes? It's a really difficult one for them. How things have changed. Oh, how things have changed. Brandon's still not here. Wilson hat-trick. Can you imagine? That would be absolutely amazing. 4-2 to the tune, says Bong-eyed Bill. Aaron Taylor says 2-1. Wilson ASM to score. If Leeds win, no, they can't. Yeah, that's what I mean. So... great to see trips back. Yes, it is. Maxi F's solo run from Hull. Can you imagine? That would be absolutely fucking fantastic. If Leeds win and Burnley draw, Burnley are down. And that's what's going to be absolutely insane. So, you know, I originally thought. Is that better? Sorry about that, guys. We're going to relegate Burnley today, aren't we? I know, it's such a shame. But like I said, I'll bring Brandon in now and we'll have a brief chat before getting into the build-up in the next 10 minutes. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Carl.
How are you, mate? You good?
Yeah, not bad. What about yourself?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Just, I was just saying, obviously, it's very strange. I thought that today was going to be either us or Burnley getting relegated, and here we are pushing for 10th
Right,
place.
right, right. You thought today will be D-Day.
Thought it was going to be D-Day, mate.
I wouldn't blame you. Like when I was over for the Brighton and Norwich game, especially the Norwich game at home, which I vlogged, and I really thought we were down that time. Maybe already at the Cambridge game as well. I thought
Yeah,
this is it, man. Well, War Eddie turned it around. So
mental, mate. Absolutely
massive
mental.
respect for him. I'm doing okay,
We've
Aaron. Thank you.
we've already got just pushing on to 150 live viewers, which is fantastic. As I said, I've not hosted one of these for a long time, so obviously you're all here to see me, which I can't. I just thank you so much. I'm joking. I'm joking. But no, if you haven't already, please drop a like on the video. Good to have Brandon in here as well. Like I said, we did try and get Adam in, so it would be like the original the Three Musketeers, starting the watch along nearly 2 years ago. Nearly 2 years
Uh,
ago.
from there, Steve kind of took over, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, uh, I understand, Adam is busy with his loss and his child. You with your child as well. I'm having my work and
Yeah.
lots of other things, but I try to come home as much as possible. But Steve kind of took over, and much respect for him. Uh,
Oh, massively, mate.
just
Like
saying that from him. So.
I think there wouldn't have been a continued watch along if it wasn't for Steve. So absolutely, but he's away
100%.
on a dirty weekend with his girlfriend. They're doing God knows what people do at
And
that age.
I actually think I I actually think he tried to get out of it with his girlfriend, looking for excuses not to go for the weekend with his loss and just trying to make the watch along or scoring the players. You saw it in the
Yeah,
WhatsApp group. He said like the weather is bad, blah blah. Maybe I can make it. Just enjoy your weekend, mate. It's fine.
exactly.
You carry on long enough.
So yeah, basically, like Brandon's just said there, he's fine. Really appreciate that, Jay. By the way, thank you very much. He's fine. He is enjoying his anniversary with his girlfriend somewhere, doing whatever you do on your anniversary with your girlfriend, out in the wilderness.
I, ca-
Hopefully, using
I can
protection.
think about a few things I would do.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
might come
like
back
there you
next
go.
season with a baby Steve next season.
Ooh. Can we handle another one?
I don't know. You guys in the comments let us know. Can you handle another Steve? But yeah, he's a legend. He's absolutely fine. Brandon, are you in a new location? He probably is. I don't know where he is, if I'm honest.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm at the. My girlfriend has some friends in other part of the country, Ukraine friends, and because she's sitting at home a lot, I said like let's drive out to your friends and I can do the watch along from there. I got look, I'm showing you. I got my generator here. I got my laptop set up, so I'm all fine.
This mate, you're crazy. So where are you? You in Ukraine?
It's no. This is location is the east of the Netherlands, and I'm from the west, northwest, sort of.
Oh, sorry, because your girlfriend's from Ukraine, isn't she?
Yeah. That's it. And she wanted to visit her friends because she's looking for work in the Netherlands and she can't really find it immediately. But her friends have work in the other part of the country, so that's why I said, "Let's go. You're sitting at home long enough. I'll drive you to your friends."
Yeah.
But I said I already said I would do the watch along, so here I am.
Fair enough. Absolute dedication there from Brandon. I can't believe you got a generator set up on the table.
Should I tell you the reason why I got this?
Yeah.
Because this generator, it's a River. It's a really good one. I'm showing you. You can actually plug it. You can plug into a solar panel and it charges. And the reason why I did that, because I don't know how crazy Putin is. I thought maybe he cuts off from electricity or gas, and I want to be self-efficient. So this thing can load your laptop up to 5 times if it's fully charged. Phones up to 20 times. So I can put an electric radiator on it as well. So
So it's funny you should say that, Brandon, because I'm buying one of those because I have just bought a van that we are converting into a camper van, and I'm going to live in it for a little bit because I can't buy a house at the moment.
Oh shit!
I'm not joking.
That's
Like, obviously, I said
no. I know.
So basically, long story short, guys, I sold my house last week, and then because the market's absolutely ridiculous around here, I can't actually get even in to view a house to buy another one. So I'm hoping that.
What about renting?
But it's just as bad, mate. Can't even get in. So you need like everyone that comes on. There's like 30 people, and then they're applying. I'm like, look, I've sold my house. I'll pay extra deposit if I need to because obviously I need to get family into a house. Like it doesn't work like that. We need to do this, apply applications, blah blah blah. I'm just like, this is ridiculous. So like we were gonna do a little bit of traveling around in a van anyway. So it turns out I'm probably gonna be living in that for the next 3 months until the housing market settles down. So yeah, it should be interesting.
Where are you heading out? Do you stay in the UK though, or are you traveling a little bit towards me?
I think I'm gonna like do around Europe and stuff as well. So, and then obviously one day maybe I'll just pitch up at St James's Park and just open it and just sleep in the car park at St James's. But no, well, literally, when as soon as I hit Europe, I'll just see where you are, and that's what the plan will be at some point.
Next Thursday, next Tuesday, I will heading down to Czech Republic with my mom. My mom is going there for the first time. I'm bringing her along, so she's in for a ride.
Yeah, amazing. Connor, sorry, not to ignore. I've not even checked because I'm streaming it. I don't know whether it's on Sky. On what it's on, to be honest, mate. I don't know. If anyone can help Connor out in the comments section, that would be helpful. Where he can watch the game. I don't know. Have Amazon got anything on today? I don't know.
I don't know Dutch stream, to be fair.
Any predictions for the new season, Brandon? You got any predictions for the new season?
Oh yes, I would love to push for Europe, and I think it's possible with the right signings. And looking back to the signings we made in January, you would like to say out of the 5, it's 4 that were successful. You can make a case for Chris Wood. Still not sure about that one, but like if you can make again 5 signings for the summer transfer window, and to 4 succeed, I think we can push for Europe. Especially with Eddie Howe, maybe some young talent coming through. Yeah, why not? Even if it's already Conference League, why not? I would love to have some European away days. Yeah. I mean, where am I?
I agree.
What you need for Conference League? 7th, 6th?
It's dependent, really, isn't it? Because obviously people dropping out of the Champions League and stuff like that. So,
Right.
but it's usually top 7. So,
Right. I would say top 7 is definitely possible if we end this season's 10th. Why not?
yeah, I agree.
Just step our game up a little bit, more ambition, fresh start, good start. We can make a good start.
I agree. Bear me a second. I just need to turn this light on.
And Gray, to answer your question, I think Burnley will go down. I think we'll get a result versus Burnley. I think we're going to win actually 3-0 comfortably. I don't think they have it in them, and I think Leeds can get a result today.
I feel exactly the same way. I feel like because Burnley, like I was just saying, Burnley have got to be torn. We've got such an attacking side going out. They must be thinking, how do we play this? Because Leeds just need to win. If we go out and try and hit Newcastle on the attack, then we're going to leave spaces and we're going to be pressing high anyway. Then you can't sit back for 90 minutes, so it'd be very, very.
And I think we possibly play our strongest side, isn't it? Or almost.
Almost, mate. I looked at it because I literally only just looked at it 25-2, and I was like, "Oh God, that's strong." He's a strong side, so he clearly wants to push for time.
You think that's a good decision call? Playing trips today with Burnley going out, maybe play some foul play because they want to go on. Like they want to go for it. And is it a good game for Trips to start? I mean, I know he wants to play because he wants to get in that rhythm.
If I'm honest, mate, I'd
bring him in. Bring him in last 20 minutes, depending on the result.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I'd have preferred not to have started him. So yeah, but we've got to trust him.
I heard an interesting conversation about that actually. I don't know, was it TalkSport? I don't know, but someone made a statement. Can't remember who it was. Man, I should have. But someone made a statement that as a player, you would like to have some minutes in before the season ends, so you know that you're fine. Otherwise you go into the preparation for next season. You still don't know if you got that rhythm and are fully back, because in a game you can go full out, but in pre-season you don't know, 100%. So you kind of want to make a few minutes before at the end of the season. So
I agree, and I just think it proves what type of person he is. He's so committed that he'll even risk it just playing in that sort of game. When realistically, I know I don't want to say it's a nothing game to us because it is. It's brilliant that we could get 10th place, but still, realistically, you don't want to risk players. But he's that committed that he wants to play. So fair play to him. But I'd have preferred for him to have been on the bench personally. Because I do worry about things. I'd have probably felt the same about Callum Wilson as well with their injury records. You know what I mean?
Right. But on the other hand, though, you have 2 months to recover in the end.
Yeah, true.
If it is, I understand they want to, you're a professional footballer, you want to have minutes under your belt, and you want to know where you are. You just come back from your injury, so you want to know where you stand, kind of. And the game is a perfect example to see where you're at. So, for me, it doesn't really matter who goes down. If I would look on the Newcastle side of it, who I would like to go down, it's probably Leeds, because they have to sell or will sell a lot of players who don't want to stick around.
Yeah.
And I think there are some players that Newcastle can pick up who would improve the squad massively. Calvin Phillips, Rafinha, for example.
I agree.
Just throwing some names out, but I just kicked off, by the way, 44 seconds. What about you?
I'm just on 50 seconds, mate, but mine will probably slow down a little bit anyway.
50 or 15?
50, 50.
Okay, I'm at 56 now. So we're eager, I guess, right?
Yeah, pretty much, mate.
That's good. I like that. I hate the delays on people. Even if I'm the one in front, I hate that people are delayed. Even if it's
I know.
Behind me,
Right. Kyle, you look like you got a little bit more rest than last. Yeah, I have done. I definitely have done. I appreciate that.
Did you get a haircut as well?
Wow. Yeah, I'm growing a mullet. It's been a long time since I've had a mullet. So, yeah, look. You can't really see.
Do,
Yeah.
do, you,
But,
do you know Bad Boy Chiller Crew?
yeah, I know.
That's the way you're going.
Yeah,
I
something
love
like
I,
that.
I I love BBCC.
Yeah.
I like their music, man.
It's good, isn't it? And it's like it kind
Brentford,
of start.
right?
It's kind of started out as like a local joke, really.
Aye, aye. I
Um.
watched them already from that Vice documentary. They
Okay.
put on Facebook and YouTube. Started following it, and now they're bringing good music, man. Not gonna lie. I think it's Bradford or Brentford. Bradford, I think. Bradford.
I might be. I'm not sure if it is, but I don't know. Let me just double check.
I think it's Bradford. Bradford, Winnie, Cook St. Chili.
Oh yeah, it would, if that
Don't
was the
you
lyric.
worry about me.
Yeah, Bradford.
Alright, there you go.
Right.
They're gonna do a European tour as well soon.
Yeah, they're really big now. I mean, they were big previously, but like they're really, really big.
It's sort of like a baseline music, right?
Yeah.
I'm digging it. With a strong English accent, sort of. It's like a little bit like UK rap / grime baseline. I'm a fan of it.
Yeah.
I think our followers probably not, but
Guys like Cowboy, as if you watch Clarkson's Farm. Yeah, it's brilliant. But if you knew me for all of those years, one thing I was known for at school was my hairstyles. So it's very apt.
mate,
Very apt.
you look for a while like a Tiger King.
I know. I remember. I remember.
Exotic Joe. We had a meme on that. We even posted it. I think me or Liam posted it to Facebook as well, on the
Yeah,
Facebook page.
my Wi-Fi is
Carl,
playing up massively.
aka Exotic Joe. Share the screen and get that photo up, man. Oh yeah.
I will do in a second.
Would you would you take Cornet?
Uh, I don't want to be someone that's picky and is like no, because
Or should we go higher than Cornet?
I
Maybe
think we
that's
should.
like old mentality.
I think we should. I think we should definitely aim higher.
Yeah,
It
I
would
agree.
just be interesting to see who Eddie Howe actually targets, because you can see that he goes after, like, they have to have the right personality to fit the side now.
I actually don't think that they just want to star players for the sake of it. I think they really look into personality and
Yeah.
ask around to people how is this player and at the previous clubs and get informed about players instead of just buying for the sake of it.
Oh, massively. I can't believe Wolves are at 1-0 up against Liverpool, man.
Whew, really? That's
Yeah.
that's that's massive.
Crazy.
I think it's immense. Like Klopp definitely can't get manager of the season if he bottles this as well. I mean,
I just
he's
don't
still in.
understand how Eddie Howe won't get it anyway. Do you know what I mean? Well, I do, obviously, because it's the Premier League and people will just
Right.
go for the
And
Premier League
let's
darlings.
not
But
forget we're a little bit biased though. But I mean, just looking at the results only as well, you kind of got to give it to Howe.
you got to think, mate. Like, other than um the Liverpool, well, not the Liverpool result wasn't a bad one, to be honest. But other than the Man City and the Spurs results, like, we've been one of the most informed teams in 2022, and it's
I think we finished. If we win today, we finish third
yeah, I think it would have been third.
from this year. This calendar year is crazy.
It's insane.
Imagine if we really had a good start, or Bruce picked up a little bit more points as well. We could have maybe got Europe
Yeah.
because it's so close down there. Joe Ellington is on the floor. Looks kind of injured, to be fair. He always picks up knocks, Joe Ellington, but
Say that again, sorry.
medicals like Joe Ellington picked up a knock, but he always does. Sometimes it looks like serious, and then you see him just running around like nothing happened. But
Yeah.
I don't know. This kind of looks serious in a way. Mm. He doesn't look good, to be fair. Looks like his knee or something. Oh, it's at the landing where he went for the header. Got a bad landing. I think he's out, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. You're not watching the game?
Yeah, I'm just it's on in the corner. I was just checking my Wi-Fi on the what's it? Because I think the stream's lagging because of my Wi-Fi.
I can check that real quick on my laptop. Let me see. Yeah, you are kind. I think I'm fine.
Yeah, I
on
think
the
yours is
stream.
fine as well. I'm just gonna go out and come back in, mate.
I
I don't know
do.
why it's doing that.
Here we go. So yeah, then it's just only me. It looks like Murphy's getting on, probably for Johansson. Not good, not a good start. Johansson will not play. Luckily, it's last game of the season, so we have loads of time to recover. And well, let us know where you're watching from. By the way, I always like to see that. Mainly, we will probably be from the UK, but you never know. As my stream starts to freeze up as well, I gotta restart my stream as well. Carl will be back in a second, so I can't control the comments, so I hope Carl will get the reactions up where you the comments up where you guys are watching from at the moment. Anyway, when we're here, would like to ask you guys for a like on the stream, because it's our last stream, and I think we've been very consistent through the season so far, and a like would be very massively appreciated by all of us. I think I'm pretty sure I speak on behalf of all of us. So if so, thank you very much. As Joe Linton is going off on the stretcher, got it for him. Got a bad landing when he went for the header. And we watch some of the live scores at the moment. Let's see. Everton Arsenal still 0-0. Brentford Leeds United still 0-0. There's only let me short it down real quick. It's only scored at Wolverhampton Liverpool, where Wolverhampton scored 1-0. And that came from Neto. Neto scored with an assist from Jimenez. So as it stands, it's now Manchester City who become champions this season, 2021-2022 season. How you feel about that, Carl?
What was that, mate? With Man City winning the title?
Aye.
I'm not really that fussed, to be honest. I'm not really that fussed either way.
I can't be bothered either, though. Just silly that the team that wins the league can't even fill their stadium every game.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I hope we don't turn around in a club like that, to be fair. I know we have a massive fan base, though, but that we don't be overwhelmed with like plastic fans. People will maybe say I'm a plastic fan, but I don't know.
No, but I think there's always going to be the risk of that. Do you know what I mean? Because we are going to grow, and there are going to be people that support us that probably didn't think about it previously.
In the end, though, I think you will always keep that like sort of base, like that, like the real fans, you know, like who kind of know each other.
Yeah.
And besides that, like you will probably see if you go for a holiday in Mallorca and you see someone with a tune top and you ask like where you're from and how long you support Newcastle for. They say probably a year. You kind of know. You're gonna see them more often probably.
Yeah.
In the future. But you know, why not? I mean, if it brings the club forward, why not?
I'm just going to reset my router, mate, because it's still freezing up. People have said in the comments, so I'll be back in the next 5 minutes.
Oh, mate.
Right. Cool.
See you later. No worries. I'll keep it going. Our apologies on Carl's side. He's having some technical difficulties. Can happen, real life. So he'll be back soon, any minute. As we're playing the ball around, nothing really happened so far in the game. The only thing that happened is that Joelinton went up and Murphy came in the 7 minutes, 8 minutes. As Pope picks it up. For you guys' info, I'm at 12 minutes and 18 seconds. I will quickly check the live scores again for you guys if something happened on the other fields. Let me see. Yeah, Chelsea scored versus Watford. That's the only change. So yeah, Chelsea's leading at home versus Watford. Make of it what you want. Brilliant attacking, but Cornet makes a foul on. Who was it? Lascelles? I think it was Lascelles. Yeah. We kick Newcastle. 13th minute. But I'm sorry, I can't open any comments for you guys because I'm not on the StreamYard at the moment. So my apologies. But I would appreciate if you guys stick along when Carl is back and we can. Oh wait, actually, I can respond to you guys by just checking YouTube myself. Let's see. Still freezing up, Carl. Okay, so he dropped out. Jay in Atlanta is saying it's a Corco grill. I don't know what you mean by that, Carl. Jay, sorry. Oh, is that a pressure cooker? I don't know, mate. I haven't seen. I don't know. It looks like a barbecue to me, to be fair. Yeah, it's a barbecue, so. Yeah. Oh, so okay, yeah. So yeah, Jay was right. It's a Corco grill. Yeah, you do car grill. I don't know how you say that word, man. Away. My apologies. But yeah, Jay was right. Just a barbecue. How are you doing, Jay? By the way, I haven't talked to you for a while. Trippier now on the right. 14th minute. Back to Gimeraj. Gimeraj looking. Go to Sean Longstaff. Back to Gimeraj. Gimeraj out to trips. Or my bad, Almiron. Gimeraj go to Trippier. Just playing the ball around really. Nothing much happening. Going back to Dan Burn now. Switching to the left. Sean Longstaff. Sean Longstaff down to Maxi. Maxi looking. Trying to make a run for it. Still on the left hand side. Kind of slips almost. And got picked. Ball got picked up from him. Looks like a throw in from Newcastle. Okay. Not sure that really was though, but I'll take it. Yeah, throw in Newcastle. It's gonna be Matty Target taking the throw in. Let's check your comments real quick if you guys responded again. The menu. Kevin Gray says the Man United squad today is shocking. Spurs 1-0 up. Okay, well, yeah, okay, so Spurs is 1-0 up, guys. How's the away end looking, Brendan? Oh, I don't know. I can't really tell, to be fair. If I can tell, I will. Oh, a shot. Oh, good shot by Kimi Rice, I think. Good save by Pope. And my stream freezes. Let's try that again. Corner kick Newcastle. Trippier gonna take the corner kick. Dan Burn is there. Lascelles is there. My stream is kind of freezing. I don't know what's going on. See Dan Burn going to the ref. Oh, hey man. What's going on? Let's try again. As my stream doesn't work, I'm just gonna check you guys' comments. What stream you watching it on? I can't really tell, mate, because I don't want to risk it to be, people calling for a penalty. You might get it. Let's see what's happening if my stream is working. Come on, mate. VAR is looking though. Is that a handball? Yeah, that I think, yeah, arm is way too far from his body. This is not a natural position, so I think they're gonna give it. Otherwise, it could be a. Yeah, this is gonna be a pen. Let's see. And my stream is loading again, man. Oh, hey. It's fucking annoying, man. Get it sorted, man. We have some technical difficulties, everyone. Ah, come on. What is going on? Oh, yeah. I'll try again. Starting the stream up. Go on. Yes, penalty kick, Newcastle United. Who's gonna take it? Callum Wilson, of course, I guess. Yeah, Wilson grabbed the ball. Oh, lads, I don't know what's happening to my stream, man. It's terrible. Callum Wilson scores. Go on, lads. 1-0 Newcastle. There you go. There you go. Deserved penalty, in my opinion. Leeds goal ruled out by for offside. Okay. If he is right, he just bunked it up, tried to be sneaky, cameras everywhere. You will get screamed at it and break. 100%. For now, as it stands, it's Burnley down probably. Oh no, Leeds goal got denied, right? Let me know, please. What's going on, man? Terrible. Can't even watch the stream anymore, man. Fucking hell. BO'd off, yeah, I guess the Russians are messing with the internet. I guess so. Oh, come on, mate. AP, why so? Why would you like to see Burnley stay instead of Leeds? Jeez, I can't get a stream anymore, man. Oh, eh? Shite. It looks like we scored again. Oh no, I'm just really long behind. Jeez, mate, I'm having problems as well.
Say that again, mate.
I'm having problems as well with my stream though.
It's
Like the
ridiculous,
stream
man.
that I was watching was terrible. I just now see the penalty. It's a joke.
Technical issues on the last game of the season.
Yeah,
Mane scored.
typical. Very typical.
Oh dear. Callum Wilson bagging the penalty.
Aye. Clear penalty though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Come on.
Don't know what he was thinking.
Me too.
Based on who we've been linked with, who do you... Ooh, I wouldn't mind getting Darwin Núñez. I don't think it's possible, but I wouldn't mind signing him. His scoring ratio is absolutely ridiculous.
I think we can just all think about like what we would like. I think we just should leave it to the owners, as I think we can trust them with the signings. You know.
Yeah.
Just wait and see and be patient. I don't like the rumors too much because you get your hopes up and then the player doesn't sign and you're disappointed again. You know. Well, what minute you're on, mate? Now.
I am on. I can't see. 24 minutes.
I'm 4 minutes behind you. Really? Fucking hell.
Why have we lost like 100 viewers in like less than 5 minutes?
Because I had technical difficulties. You dropped out.
Technical,
so, you know.
yeah, we've had so many technical difficulties. We apologise.
I can't even get a normal. Can't even get a normal stream on, man. Okay. Joke. I always try the OVO streams, but come on, mate. Joke. Maybe it's gonna.
Arsenal got a penalty as well. What was the Tottenham score?
I think Tottenham scored actually against Man U. Yeah, I think they told me in the
in the comments. Quite an exciting end to the season, isn't it? All in one day.
I was just checking the comments through watching our YouTube, our own YouTube channel.
Yeah,
kind of sad, but because I'm not in the StreamYard, you know.
Burnley with a throwing down the right hand side. Jamal Lascelles deals with it from corner. I mean, they're pushing. They've got to now. They've got no choice.
That opens possibilities for us.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, they will definitely make mistakes. They've got nothing to lose now.
Collins, Cork should whip it in. Oh, it's a poor header. Corner to Burnley. Comes off Dan Burn, I think. 1-0 Arsenal.
Right.
Shall we have another try? Where is everyone watching from? As a team fan living in Taiwan, please have some sympathy. I haven't seen a live football game at a stadium in around 2 years. Fair play, mate. Myself personally, I'm watching from Birmingham. I have a season ticket that I've not used all season. People that I don't even know have used my season ticket. Brandon's currently watching from Netherlands.
Netherlands, yeah.
And we have people usually in the chat from US, Thailand, Singapore, Australia. Yeah. India, Jamaica.
Sometimes, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Sometimes even Jamaica. So I know we have a lot of watchers, viewers from Africa as well.
Yes.
I know we have some from Kenya, Zimbabwe.
It's cool when everyone's in the chat is from loads of different places. I love it.
All right. Learn from each other, man. Why not? have a conversation.
Southern US. Whereabouts in which states are you guys from? Jay's obviously from Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Unknown Spectre. Where are you from?
Jeez, this stream is unbearable to watch, man. Oh yeah.
Newcastle throwing down the right hand side. Comes off Tarkowski. Trippier to take the throw.
I'll just try to watch it in a lower quality otherwise, but
Pushing the back on Almiron, maybe. Free kick to Newcastle. Burnley looked frustrated already. Really frustrated. Silly fouls to make, inside 30 minutes when you're trying to stay in the Premier League. You're giving away a free kick in prime space for the likes of Trippier to whip that ball in. Cole, do you sell them yourself or just let a ticket agency do it for you? I do it myself, mate. And to be honest, I'll be honest, Brent, I've only sold it once. I've only made money off it once. Every other time I've given the ticket away. I ring up the ticket office so people can collect them. I don't like to charge for it. I know that's silly, but a lot of people that have used it have come over from the US and things like that. So when they've already done that, I just think it's a nice thing to give it to them. I'd already paid for it. I'm not looking to make money on it. So yeah, and I've said that if anyone come exactly, Brandon, that's it as well. If anything, I've been in hard times and vice versa. So
I'm a really big believer in that.
Yeah, I am too. So, and I mean, if anyone ever gets in touch with me on Twitter and things like that, and you're in the area and I can't make the game, you can absolutely have my ticket.
What minute you're on, mate? Streams are terrible. Fuck hell.
Canadian Steve is he's away on a dirty weekend. It's his anniversary. So him and his other half have gone away. Trippier calmly heads it back into Dubravka's arms. Just approaching the 30th minute on my stream. I don't know where you guys are, so I'm sure everyone's in and around about the same sort of minute because it's not live, is it? So
I'm at 24 now at a shit stream and doesn't even
24
work well as well. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm trying to look for a better stream.
Arsenal 2-0 up. Let me send you one, Brandon.
Probably used that one already, but
okay. Yeah, you might have, to be fair.
Well, okay, send it over to me, please, anyway, just in case. I'm not sure if I did.
Say that again, sorry. Yeah, I was sorry, mate. Yeah, I said it,
Cheers. Right, okay, let me try that one.
You have to close the adverts 2 or 3 times and then it'll work.
Right.
Where is Abraxas Leeds fan that? Yeah, I know. I've not seen him for a while, to be fair. I thought he might be in and around it. I thought he'd be in here egging us on to win. Yeah.
Haven't used this one, by the way.
You haven't?
No. So I hope this one will work.
Spurs 2-0. Spurs 2-0 and Arsenal 2-0. You seen Arsenal not Arsenal, Aston Villa have agreed a fee. Well, not even agreed a fee because it's on a free for Kamara, is it?
What? From where?
Marseille.
Was that Watford? You said.
Villa.
Oh, Villa. Okay. Okay, this seemed to work. What minute you're on, mate?
I am on now 31. 31:20.
Okay. Yeah, same for me. Okay. Cheers, mate.
It's all right.
Sorry, I didn't really respond to your question or whatever you said because I was trying to sort out the stream and the advertisement clicking away.
I can't remember what I said.
Something about Kamara or something?
Oh, Villa have agreed to sign him on a free at the end of the season from Marseille.
It's midfielder, right?
Yeah. Good player, to be
There we
fair.
go. Go on. ASM on the left. Trying to make a run into the box. Didn't succeed. Got a ball picked up with him. Cornet with a header. Chips back to Dubravka. 32nd minute. Dubravka goes long. Right hand side. We don't win the header. Again, back to Dubravka. Long ball again by Dubravka. Wilson picks up. Now to ASM, left hand side. Wilson goes over. Doesn't get it though. ASM to Almiron. Almiron back to ASM. Guimaraes. Playing the ball around well. Sean Longstaff very well ball. Murphy now into the box.
Go on.
That's it. Oh, hit it, Sean. Back to Murphy. Sean makes a run. Little bit too rough. Hey, they're gonna head out to the toilet real quick. I shut down my mic, okay?
Say that again, sorry, mate.
I'm going to the loo.
Okay. Keep your microphone on, yeah? Oh, dear. Adam Drew, what would you rather have for weight loss? A stomach band or tapeworm? I'll go with tapeworm, mate. Why not? Jesus Christ. Have you got tapeworm then, Adam? Are you struggling? Get a mountain bike. ASM runs toward the defender instead of running at the open space. Frustrating sometimes. It is. It's because I don't know if you were around then. But in the first season that we started on the channel, which was last season, when we started doing the watch along, it was a couple of times he went to the toilet, and the one time he did, he left the microphone on so we could all hear him pissing, which was hilarious. So he has to let us know, so we make sure he's got the mic turned off. A free kick to Newcastle just outside the centre circle. 35 minutes gone almost. And it looks like, as it stands now, Burnley are going to be relegated.
I'm back again, mate, by the way.
No worries. Pulled in towards Dan Burn, but he's not able to. I take a tapeworm every time. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't think it's possible unless it was from a watch veggie. Fair point. Fair point. Brandon had a huge fail. Mike was on while peeing in the background. Exactly. Jay remembers. It was funny. It was funny.
It's kind of a blend game, to be fair. Like it says, we have 61% possession against 39 of Burnley. 2 attempts by us, and 0 by Burnley.
Are we currently 10th as it stands? Are we actually 10th?
I don't know.
I'll just check now.
Right.
Yeah, I think we will be. Chelsea 1-0 up. Yeah, we're 10th, man. This is nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Who would have thought, mate? Who would have thought?
I know. But you think if we beat Everton, as it stands right now, if we'd have beat Everton, we'd be joint 8th, which is insane. And we should have beaten Everton.
Imagine if you picked up more points at the beginning of the season. What about that?
I know, mate. I know. That's what's crazy. Man City are losing.
Are they?
Yeah.
What is it?
Villa have just scored.
But
Matty
Liverpool
Cash.
down as well, right?
Matty Cash scores for Aston Villa.
Power.
Oh, wow.
He's Polish, isn't he?
Say that again, mate.
He's Polish, isn't he?
I think he's Polish descendancies, yeah.
Wait, my earplugs, because I went to the toilet, don't work full. I just drop out real quick and come back.
Yeah.
Alright, cheers.
I didn't realise Manchester City were losing. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a crazy day. So, as it stands, Burnley will go down currently as it stands. Where Liverpool draw it? Yeah, Liverpool are 1-1. So, where? Oh my god, this is nuts. Man City 1-0 down. Liverpool currently 1 point behind as it stands. Everything is wide open. Relegation wide open. Title race wide open. I think the only thing that's nailed on is Spurs getting 4th place. Oh, Dwight McNeil with an absolute barnstormer, but it goes over. And Newcastle United currently in 11th place as Brighton are drawing. Is that right? Was the goal disallowed by Matty Cash? No. It's just not updated in the table. Isn't it crazy? You're absolutely right that we're not sat here stressing. Yeah, days like this are what the league, really are what the league's all about. Absolutely. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise Big Brandon was back in the background. There he is.
Don't worry about it. I had a 2-minute break. It's fine. So Brighton is drawing, you said?
Say that again, sorry.
I say Brighton is drawing, you said?
Yes, yeah.
That's a bummer. Who are they playing, actually? On top of my head, I don't know.
They're playing... Can't remember myself.
Oh, this is dangerous. Burnley on the counter-attack. After we lost ball in midfield. McNeil on the
West
left.
Ham.
Long stuff close. All right. West Ham can still make get a result there, like 3 points. I prefer to see us ending up as high on the table as possible. Still revenue,
100%. I just... Matt, if you're a Liverpool fan or a Man City fan, you got to be absolutely shitting yourself.
And as well, like I'm still gutted about when I went Brighton away. We fucking drew when we shouldn't.
Yeah, that's another one as well.
So I would love to finish above Brighton.
West Ham just scored.
Actually, it's funny when I was
West Ham have just scored, so that's us 10th.
Oh, there you go. Fuck Brighton.
Brilliant.
And there was actually a funny thing when I was in the tune for the Norwich game at Newcastle. There were, the parking garage, right, where we always film.
Yeah.
And there were some dumb young, I think they were like 18, 19, 20 years old, 2 Norwich fans trying to rile us up.
Oh, really?
Trying to get some sort of reaction and saying, "You guys are doing down, blah blah blah. Look at us now, and look at you now. Enjoy the championship."
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Okay, wankers.
Funny. Do.
Joke's on you, mate. Joke's on you.
How are we 10th in the league, guys? What a fantastic, weird season. Man City are not playing well at all. That's not Pep Guardiola bottling it again, surely.
Nerves. That's nerves. Whew. Everyone in the comments, let us know in the comments, please. I'm curious about this. If you thought in the season that we were down, and if so, at what point it was?
Oh, Wolves game for me. After the Wolves game, I was like, yeah, we're getting down.
For me, it was the Norwich game that I was in the tune.
Was that
For me, that
was
was
that the
yeah.
week after or week before the
It was
Wolves game? I can't
it was
remember.
around Christmas. Around Christmas.
Oh yeah, so it was after, yeah. Man United 7th. Oh, you love it. You love to see it. But that's another thing. Had we not dropped points against teams that we should have beaten, we'd be above
I
Manchester United.
know it's weird. Very up and down season. I don't know what you did
Crazy, mate.
with the squad. I don't know what you did with the video I sent you over today, but uh, I said it's been an up and down season overall.
I posted it on the channel. It should be on there. I did it
Oh,
it took a
I haven't
while
seen
to
so.
upload.
Did you upload it on Facebook only or?
Just no, on YouTube, so I didn't share it anywhere, so it's not got many views. But yeah, guys, there's a video on the channel if you want to go and check that out. It's had our score predictions in there, but it's got a couple of clips of when we played Burnley previously in the Wolves game and just how things have changed.
Is
Yeah,
it on the extra or is it the main channel?
so I'll just put it on the main channel, but I might take it down and put it on extra. But yeah,
don't take it down now if it's up. Leave it up.
you know what? Lee will probably take it down, mate. Oh, it hasn't reached 1,000 views.
The enforcer.
Yeah. I'm only joking, Lee. Joking. Don't sack me. I'm joking.
I think Newcastle fans to be people or viewers would start a petition for you to stay on. So that would leave with no choice.
No, I'm only joking.
The name of the petition will be "Get the Brummy in."
Get the Brummy in.
That's what she said.
Filthy. I can't. This is what it's just not even us. Like it's just an insane season all over. Manchester United have been absolutely terrible. Because they looked like they were starting to pick up form, and then from December onwards, they've just been woeful.
You know what's funny? I think it was beginning of the season. Everton was leading the table actually for a while, and look where they ended up. I think they lost this season, right?
I think was it this? I can't remember. But I know there was a time when they were top and they started really well. I don't know if it was this season. I can't remember.
It was.
But even like before the season started, we all looked at Villa. We were like, yeah, Villa are going to do really well. They've signed some really good players. Because on paper, it looked like they had signed some really good players and done some really good business.
Especially after January.
Yeah,
January signed to the thought. You know,
so they didn't live up to expectations.
No.
West Ham were worrying last year that they were going to get relegated, and now look at them chasing Champions League football, basically. Obviously, they're going to finish. They're going to get European spots, but it's just not. Manchester United obviously being bad. Man City bottling it on the last day of the season potentially. Yeah, everyone thought we were nailed on getting relegated. we struggled to lose in 2022. It's insane, mate. Absolutely insane.
So I got a question for you, Carl. With us appointing Eddie Howe and Villa Gerrard, who before we appointed Eddie Howe, would you rather take Gerrard or Eddie Howe?
I'll be honest. I wanted both of them, but I think everyone would remember. I won't lie about it. I was really excited about potentially getting Steven Gerrard, and I wanted Gerrard. You know, there were times where I wanted Eddie Howe, and I was never against Eddie Howe. I was always supportive of him coming if it was going to be him. But when there was him and Gerrard up for it, I was like, oh, I want to go and get Stevie G. It would be good to see what he can do. But I'm happy that I've been proven wrong, because at the end of the day, it's been absolutely amazing under Eddie Howe.
I think it's he can be our new Bobby Robson, you know, like for a long time. Well, ASM is on the counter
go on, Maxi.
Now. There he goes.
Go on, Maxi. Oh, you've got to finish that.
Gimenez now still got it.
Maxi's got to finish that.
How is that a foul by Gimenez?
Unless he's elbowed him.
Well, yeah, fair
And
point then.
if he has, then he's got to send him off. What's he give you
Hey,
that for?
calm your tits down, man. Don't
No,
say
but
that.
you know what I mean. Like if he's elbowed him, that's
Yeah.
oh Maxi, you've got to finish that. Absolutely blitzed him.
You know what? Like Lee says that he would have loved to have Arsene Wenger. I wouldn't, man. I think he's already delegated. Oh yeah, I see why it's a foul now.
Yeah.
Actually, but I wouldn't be I wouldn't be for it to have Arsene Wenger at the club now. He can't be asked anymore. He's
No.
retired,
Yeah.
and I mean I don't know, man. Haven't been the greatest last 2 seasons for him when he was still in charge of Arsenal.
I just
Like
think he's
sometimes.
been out of this sort of level for far too long.
But do you think he would be up for it though? I don't even think he would have liked it
No,
to
mate,
take
I
that job.
don't.
Relegation scrap with Newcastle, and when he's
No.
been so long at playing in the top of the league with Arsenal.
I don't think he'd even entertain the idea of it, mate. I don't
Uh,
think he'd even accept the phone call.
the only thing what would sell it to him is a load of cash, but he probably don't need that because he's probably loaded already and he's
Yeah.
old. Like all respect to Arsene Wenger, but he's old, so why would he need more cash? He's probably just enjoying his cash now. At
Yeah,
least that's what I would do.
100%. Just an interesting comment from Adam. Are we seeing the last game in a black and white shirt for Maxi? What do you think?
I wouldn't be against it, but I don't know, man. Like I remember it was it last season. Last season he said something, or can it even be already 2 seasons ago? I can't even remember. He said like if you don't push for top 10 and the club doesn't show ambition, he's out. But clearly we did now with the new owners, and we're kind of pushing for top 10 now.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say. Um, I don't someone of NETV said as well. Like who was it? Was it Sam maybe saying that he's not that key player anymore. It's kind of Guimaraes. He's not a star player anymore because before Guimaraes, maybe you can maybe even say before Eddie Howe, he was the only star player where you go look for,
Absolutely.
and he was an important thing. But now players improved so much under Eddie Howe that he's not that star player anymore, and he's kind of underperforming in my opinion. I wouldn't be sad. I said in the WhatsApp group of Newcastle Fan TV, I wouldn't be sad to see him leaving. I know he got talent, but he's not a team player. He kind of plays for his own career, which I can't blame him for. But I think for the money that we sell him, you can buy a player that is more all round. Maybe not have the skills and talent and technique like ASM, but it's more a player and can get more assists and maybe even more goals as well.
How much?
I believe that. Sorry?
How much do you think we get for him? Because what we signed him for 20 or just over, I think 20
By
all in.
ASM,
I think it was. Yeah.
I think by the minimal we can get 45 for him. 40. That's
Do you reckon?
40. But I think we can sell him for like 45. He will go for 45 mil in today's market.
I'll be honest. If someone come in with 45, 50 million, I'd sell him.
Me too.
I would.
In a heartbeat, and that comes to my point. Like for that amount of money, you can buy such a more all-round player who is a bit more of a team player. I mean, I like Maxi, but he's just not a team player, man.
Yeah, I love watching him. I agree, and it's because against Arsenal, he was a team player, and it was the best game he'd had for a while. Like he didn't try and do everything. He slowed down. He made simple 5-yard passes, dragged people out wide so he could play the likes of Joe Linton in for that assist. And he did that really well. And I just wish he could be disciplined. I'd like him to stay and be disciplined and be able to do that. But I don't think he would have the career that he wants to have if that's the player he'd have to be. Because he wants to be the flair, tricky. You know, he wants to be the centre of attention. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But I don't think that fits in with the Newcastle United picture yet. Do you know what I mean? It might do again in 5-6 years' time, depending on where we are. And I love Maxi. I'd never want to see him go. But if someone comes in with 50 million, it is a difficult decision. Because I agree with you, you could get players that would fit the mold better. Because whoever it was that said it is absolutely right. He's not the star man anymore. He's not. He was that when Steve Bruce. That's why he was probably the only one that was upset to see Steve Bruce go, because Steve Bruce would have allowed him to do what he wants because he was the star man.
Mate, I'm gonna have to say, like, I might have to drop out as like my data runs out now because I have 10 GB per day,
Yeah,
and it just gave me a notification like that I'm on 80.
that's cool.
So I might have to pop out
That's cool,
soon.
man.
My
No
apologies,
worries.
but because I'm using my phone for a hotspot, mobile hotspot for my laptop.
Yeah, yeah.
I maybe can get a Wi-Fi here. I will ask, but like I'm gonna pop out real quick and see if I can get a Wi-Fi, and if not, it was good
Right,
for the whole
that's
season. It was
absolutely fine, mate. No worries.
okay. Give me a minute and see if I can get a Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Shut up.
Speak to you in a bit, mate.
All right.
Right, you are, unfortunately for you guys, stuck with me, it seems. Before Sam Mulliner and Leo, no, Liam was going to be Brandon, I think, jump on score in the play. So it might just be myself and Sam, or maybe Liam will jump in, and then we'll have Liam do the match reaction, the fan reaction, sorry, for you all to join in. But yeah, it's what do you make of the first half? It was kind of what I expected. Newcastle not overly pressing too much. Burnley were attacking. Silly penalty to give away. Callum Wilson dispatches that with ease. Newcastle United pushing on the front foot again, as were Burnley. It's tit for tat. Maxi has another chance to make it 2-0. Should be taking it realistically. Blitz his man for pace. Tame effort in the end. Also a good save, you could argue, from Nick Pope. How are we playing? How can I watch it? It's okay, Jack. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It's kind of what I expect. It's more than I expected for the last game of the season because we are fighting for 10th place, which I believe we're currently sat in right now, which is great. Great. So yeah, decent 45 minutes. ASM pace devastating, but his end product can and is infuriating. Bang on. Burnley going to throw the kitchen sink at us 100%. And like I said at the start of the game, I think as time goes on in the second half, that's going to open up space for us to be able to hit them on the counter attack, or not even on the counter attack, really. Just press it. We'll press high, I think. Or anyhow, invites pressure on us to hit them on the counter because, like I said, they will get tired as the game goes on. We've got a very attacking side out at the moment. What about Sunderland? You know what? I gotta be careful how I word this. I would like to see the derby again at some point, but I don't want to congratulate them on their promotion. So yeah, it is what it is. Maybe we'll see a derby game against them soon. Maybe championship football for them. That's all I've got to say. I'm not going to congratulate them. Oh, Kevin, his end product is so bad. What do you guys think? Would you like Sunderland to be promoted back to the Premier League, or would you prefer them to rot in the pits of hell? Yeah. Hope Joe Linton isn't too badly injured. What happened? Honestly, I missed it. Brandon's back. Might have sorted Wi-Fi out. Where is everyone watching the game? Who are Sunderland? Is this our normal performance next season? I'll be well happy. Agreed.
Mate, I'm such a fucking dumbass. I'm using all my fucking data. Well, there is in this sort of hotel free Wi-Fi.
That's
the things you do for Newcastle fans. Like I asked my girlfriend, like, what's the Wi-Fi password? She says it's free. You don't have a password. I'm like, what? Really? Fucking hell, man.
Unfortunate, mate.
Well, at least I'm back again.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd prefer them in the Premier League because it's good for the North East. And this was kind of my stance on it. But I said it, didn't I, Brandon? I don't know if you saw in the group, and I got abused for it.
100%.
I understand. Like some people are really hardcore about it. Like Adam, for example. Adam hates it because he says he's so nervous leading up to it for like a week. And City Rocks for 10 days leading up to Derby Day.
Don't
Uh,
get me wrong. I've been to one Derby day, and I would love to see it again. But I also don't mind to see them rot in hell as well. You know, like
yeah,
I'm in between. Like I get the Toon fans who don't like to see them come up, but on the other hand, it would be kind of good to have them have Derby Day back again.
absolutely. And this is where I'm at. We've got to right the wrongs of our previous managers. I want to see them in that league so we can smash them every time we play them. That's what I want.
Oh yeah, I watched your video actually. Oh no, there was Renty's video. It's actually you're saying the same thing as Renty from Magpie channel. He
Yeah,
said the same thing. He said he would love to see someone come up so we can smash them 6-0.
yeah, exactly,
So
exactly.
I think that's kind of the general feeling. Like we wouldn't mind seeing them rot in League One,
Yeah,
but we also wouldn't mind seeing them smashing them 6-0.
100%.
Like that famous chant 6-0. Fuck off,
I know
bollocks.
exactly. I was happy to see Sunderland go up North East Derby Day. Would be good to see. I would love to see it again as well. I will. So it'll be Middlesbrough and Sunderland next year.
You know what's funny? At least they're still doing the shopping in the bridges, and they have to fly from Newcastle to get to Spain. So
There you are. Doesn't
up,
matter
up
where
your
they play.
up your bike.
Exactly. I'm starting to think ASM is overrated. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's still learning the trade properly. And I think
That's weird to say, in my opinion. Learning the trade, like what's he learning? Being a team player? Then I
yeah,
might
that's what
agree.
for me. That's what I mean
Uh,
by it. Yeah.
then I would agree with you
But if, like I said,
because
if he doesn't want to do that, if that's not what, and I don't think he does, and I don't
it's
mean
time
that
to move
like,
on.
yeah, I don't mean him being a dick. I just think that he's got a vision of what his career is, and him being like kind of a team player at Newcastle and not being the star man probably isn't what he's envisaged, and that's absolutely fine.
I, I,
That's
I
fine.
don't even think that it is about being a dick. I mean, it's just your
Yeah,
characteristic. You know, you can't really change your characteristic. And if that's just you, it's not you being a dick, but it's just I don't know. He's maybe too eager and
yeah, I
too.
agree.
Uh, I'm gonna say this right. Like he just wants so badly to win, and he think he's trust his own talent so much that he think he needs to carry the team, and by that, and maybe it's a little bit too lack of trust into his teammates, maybe. But
I I
I don't think
I agree
I don't
with
think it's about
everything.
being a dick.
No, that's what I mean, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think it is that from him at all. I just think he's so driven that he sees his career going a
Uh,
particular way, and if that doesn't fit with Newcastle, that's fine because I've got nothing bad to say about him.
no, and I would always praise him for what he did for us. And but sometimes
100%
you come to a point that it's time and best for both sides
to
to
move
move
on.
on.
Yeah,
Uh, and I mean, I wish him best if he moves on. Like we want to go forward as well, and I hope he succeeds in another other team. You know, just not in the Premier League. Yeah.
yeah. We're talking like he's going. We don't know anything. Like I'd love him to stay at Newcastle and be a superstar, but if he doesn't want to do that, that's fine. Here's what it is. Abu Bilal, can't you, Newcastle Fans TV, do a funny video compliment? Yes, we will definitely do something. Do you have anything in mind? Anything that you'd like to see? I'm sure there's plenty of bloopers, plenty of like things where we've got
You,
things wrong.
Carl, you and me bloopers. Are you serious?
Yeah.
We are the stars of the channel, man. Oh,
We're perfect. We don't do anything wrong.
nothing.
When I started following Newcastle, Sunderland, Middlesbrough, made a nice triangle of hate that kept everyone warm in the winter. It was nice. It was. I miss those days. I do. Miss the 90s. I hate
Mate,
to say it, but
the whole
finally,
city is in an uproar for the whole week leading up to it. You just feel the tension, you know.
yeah,
When I was working in Newcastle, I worked in North Shields though, but you all have colleagues. It was of mine that time. You have some unwatched Mackhams, and you have us, and you just feel it coming up. and that day that comes, it's mental, man.
Yeah.
It's really weird. The whole city is all about Newcastle United versus Sunderland that time. If they play at us, so
What we got? We all hope ASM can be the next Robert or Ben Arthur, but we just don't see enough of the product he threatens to give us. I know. That's what's annoying. That's what's annoying. ASM's love it when he loses the ball. He puts us in danger. I'm edgy when he gets the ball. I mean, I don't worry about him having the ball. I just there's just opportunity. He's had plenty of opportunities where I want to see him scoring. To be honest, like today, I
like
think.
the thing.
Carry
Go
on,
on,
mate.
sorry.
No, you go.
The thing that you want in ASM a little bit is the characteristic of Miggy. You know, when Miggy loses the ball, he chases down and he's gonna bite your ankles. You know.
If Miggy had ASM's talent, he'd be one of the best players in the world.
Oh, imagine. And I think Jay in Atlanta would love to stalk him and try to get married to him because he's a big fan of Miggy.
Let me just have a quick look. What was your score prediction?
3-0, mate. 3-0.
Yeah, mine was 3-1. To be fair. So,
do you see Burnley scoring? I know McNeil had a good chance, but besides that,
not now. I did before the game because I thought they'd be throwing the kitchen sink at us. Although I don't know. I think part of me does because, like Andrew said, I think that you'd like to think that they've gone into the changing rooms and they're going to give it everything they've got.
Right. I like that phrase though. Throw the kitchen sink.
Yeah. Carl, I know it's somewhat settled on who's going down, but who is coming up. I'd love Nottingham Forest to come up because there's a lad that plays for them that I'm sure many of you know, Joe Lolly. He's from where I'm from. He used to play football with my brother when he was younger, actually. Little kid. Everyone always thought he was a decent player, but for him to go on and do what he's done. So I'd love Joe Lolly to be able to come up with Forest because I just feel they're a bit boring, to be honest. But yeah, I'd love Forest to come up.
By the way, for Burnley, fellow Dutchman. Weghorst comes in.
Weghorst come in.
Yeah.
Surprised he didn't start.
Yeah. I'm really curious what Burnley fans think about his signing. Him signing for. I mean, he started off quite okay, but how many goals he got? 2 now? Same as Chris Wood, I think.
I believe so, mate. Has it kicked off
Newcastle yet? Not yet. I'm about to kick off now. Wilson.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, just
is going to do it now. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Please go on. 3, 2, 1. No. Still waiting.
Why isn't it kicked off yet?
3, 2, 1. Go on. Oh, it's on. Ref looks at his watch yet.
Leicester scored.
Who's Leicester playing?
Dylan's absolutely right. We're on course to finish above Brighton somehow. They're always better than us, but never finish above us. It's weird, isn't it?
We kind of lost some viewers, mate, after our technical difficulties.
Yeah, but it's fine, mate. It's fine.
Anyway, if you guys can help us, just smashing that like button, that would still help us out. We're still at 53. I would like to see that to 75. It makes us feel a little bit better. As the last
only on 53.
Aye, if I'm not mistaken.
Guys,
54 now.
Press that like button.
At least someone listened. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let us know who it was in the comments, please.
Yeah, who did the 54th like?
I will do a shout out.
Fair enough.
Now of course everyone is claiming it.
if we hit, we've not even got enough people. If we hit 500 likes, I will shave my hair off again.
Again. I was on that watch along when you did that in half time, your last. I
Oh
forgot.
yeah,
I forgot your girlfriend's name. What was her name again?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. She did that.
Yeah,
That was
that's.
funny as fuck.
I forgot about that, to be honest. That's what we used to do on the watch log. Shave our hair. Brandon would piss on camera with the sound left on. Oh,
Well, what I did when we got like the paid subscriptions, I said if you get like a full squad up, starting 11 of paid members, it's like subscriptions, memberships. If you get 11, and at that time we were at like 6 or something.
yeah,
So
I
if you get
remember. Yeah,
11, if you get a starting 11, I jump into the North Sea when it's cold. That time it was cold. It was winter, and it was up on extra. And first it was up for the members videos only. And later I posted it on the NFT extra channel.
yeah. It's still
Thank
on
you.
there. Well, it'll still be on there, won't it?
Yeah, it should be. Hi.
Yeah, if
Not
you're
sure.
gonna
Must
want to go and see Brandon streaking into the North Sea, Carl, I'm happy to activate my botnet. Prepare to shave. Do it. Do it. I don't mind. Oh god.
Go on, hippie. Do it. I would love to see Carl Balls again.
Yeah. This is true. If only they'd filmed behind the scenes this year for us, what a show that would be. I wonder if they have. They might have,
Well,
They might have.
I don't think so.
Do you not?
They might do next season though. I can
Yeah.
see. I mean, like the new owners will be up for some more publicity, some more money as well, like for the financial fair play reasons as well, and get new Netflix to film. I think PIF is up for that,
Yeah, definitely. Brighton have
especially
equalised.
to like show the project.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to see that. See, I haven't watched Ted Lasso yet. I need to. It's literally top of my list.
It's not the most exciting game, to be fair.
No, it's not. But hey ho.
Still 1-0 up, so who gives a fuck?
Who else is doing a watch long?
What you mean? You mean other YouTubers or?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
only
don't
say
know.
that because our numbers are quite low, so there must be a few people doing them.
I think the guy Paul does one probably. I think
Yeah, he's got
maybe.
like nearly 1,000 people watching. I don't know how.
Oh, there you go. I mean, he beats us clearly.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's what I mean. Like,
Oh, by now almost on goal. Jesus, I started talking Dutch there for a sec. Almost on goal.
I didn't mean that in any derogatory sense. I'm just like how he's got nearly 1,000 people and we're only managing to branch out to 60. It confuses me. I
Well,
don't know how these algorithms work.
He definitely gets in some more situations somehow, good and bad.
What are you trying to say, Brandon?
Especially on Twitter.
Oh God, shots fired. Keep going. What are you referring to?
I almost saw, or I saw a
Wait.
blurred,
Let me just,
a blurred
Sam
photo
will
of
be.
something.
Wait, Sam's going to be sat watching this. He's like, no, don't say anything. Are you saying that you saw Paul's cock? Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah. It was a blurred one though, so luckily, yes, what I could see of it, as big as it was.
I didn't. Honestly, I
You
didn't
can't.
really see any of the stuff that went on with regards on Twitter with regards to that, so I don't even know what happened.
Good luck to you. Call now, backstage, looking.
looking for other Newcastle YouTubers' penises on Twitter. Jesus God.
If you guys are interested in mine, I got an OnlyFans page. It's just 30 quid a month. There you go.
Get yourself over to Brandon's
It's all
OnlyFans. He's got
banter, man. It's all banter.
behind the scenes for his North Sea skinny dip.
Unintentional skinny dip because you guys made me to.
Yeah. Oh.
That's just a poor cross by Burnley. Like, was it? Seen it. Terrible cross by Taylor, man. Can't be asked though, but they
Say
don't
that
look too
again,
happy.
sorry.
I say the Burnley fans don't look too happy. Like,
No, definitely not. Attendance at Man City 53,395 isn't that well short of capacity. Yeah, it is, but I'm sure that's still high for them this season. What is their actual capacity? Let's have a look.
they laughed at us. They laughed at us when we looked down. They laughed at us when we looked down. But we stay up, so we stay up. So who the fuck is laughing now? Burn. Look at him. He's such a
What?
beauty, isn't he?
It's a weird one. It says the domestic capacity is 53,400, but the actual stadium capacity is 60,000. So I think this might be one of the first games that they've sold out because
I
it's the
see.
title.
I see a conspiracy theory here.
What?
I see a conspiracy theory here.
What is it?
You don't know what it is?
Yeah, what's the conspiracy theory?
Oh, because online it says 53,000 and they have capacity of 50,000, right?
60,000.
Oh, 60. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said 50. My bad.
Thank you very much for dropping by. You're an absolute hero. You know what's funny? I was actually
Shout out to Japan.
Yeah, I was looking at the last time we played Burnley, the watch along, and Guitarro was on that one as well because it popped up. So, thank you. Enjoy your
Stalking.
sleep. I would
Looks
love
like
to get over
stalking to
to
me.
Japan. Pardon?
Looks like stalking to me.
I'm not stalking.
No, he's stalking you.
Right. They don't call it empty head for nothing. This is true. Leeds penalty. Is there a Leeds penalty? Oh, baby.
Let me check that real quick. Live scores.
Arsenal 3-1.
I just seen it. Brighton Hove. West Ham still 1-1. Chelsea. Watford 1-0. Crystal Palace Man U 1-0, man. They've been abysmal, like.
Who?
Man U.
Yeah, they have been abysmal.
Liverpool still 1-1. What's the stats? They are the more dominant team, Liverpool. It's definitely gonna go down to the last 10 minutes, I reckon.
Yeah. 1-0 Leeds. Oh, Burnley are down. Burnley are down. I can't see them coming from behind to beat us from here, can you?
Who? Burnley or Brentford?
Burnley.
No.
Because it doesn't matter now, really, because Burnley have got to win now.
A draw will be enough, isn't it?
Not now, because Leeds are winning.
No, a draw is not enough for Leeds.
No, for Leeds it will be now. Yeah.
Right.
But, it's even worse for Burnley. That's my point. Burnley need to win now, and it's not going to happen.
But Burnley has done fuck all this. Besides that shot of McNeil, that attempt of McNeil. Besides that, they haven't done fuck.
Brentford Leeds can't be asked about City and Paul there for future years to care about. True. I don't even know. Is it still... Are Liverpool still drawing? Surely Liverpool... Are Man City losing still?
When Man City is losing, Liverpool is still 1-1.
Liverpool have got to pull their finger out. No, surely they've gone into the dressing room and heard that Man City are 1-0 down.
They're still 1-1.
Man.
Dan Burn with a good interception. Good tackle. Looks like Burnley fans are already leaving, like 56 minutes. They're having a laugh.
What are you drinking, Brandon?
Just a Heineken, mate.
Fair enough.
But at this place, you need to drink it out of a glass. So I don't know why.
Go on, Maxi.
There you go. Counter
Drive
attack,
at him, kid.
Newcastle. Long
Go on,
stuff.
lad.
To
Leave it,
Wilson.
leave it, leave it. That's fine, that's fine.
A corner kick, Newcastle.
Fair enough.
You take Tarkowski at Newcastle, or
I wanted him before we signed Dan Burn.
aye.
But now I'm not too sure he adds anything. Like I don't think I'll get rid of the likes of Jamal Lascelles.
It would
Oh,
Lascelles, only he doesn't have that club culture, and that's a positive for Lascelles. Like, he understands the club.
yeah.
He's been so long at the club, and I think it's important to keep that into the club because he can guide new players into the club and the club culture, so to say.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we still need to keep Lascelles in the squad, even though he's probably not playing every game. Probably maybe 2 or 3 games or some substitutions, but that's it. Guimaraes with an attempt. Doesn't surprise Pope, though.
Arsenal 4-1.
Ooh. So funny to... So it's kind of insane, actually, to see Everton fans celebrating they staying up massively. You know,
Look,
it looked like they won the fucking Champions League. Like,
yeah, I know. I'm not about pitch invasions.
me neither. Fucking going to a Vieira like that, such a cunt.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And then now police investigating that case that Vieira kicked his ass.
Oh, go
But
on.
just a correction. Oh, there we go. Miggy, play it.
Miggy?
What are you doing? Miggy, man, oh, yeah. Wilson going off at Miggy, like, fair play. Wilson not happy. Should have done better here, like. Should have put the dagger into the back. Jeez, what's he doing? What's he thinking, man? It's an impossible angle as well to shoot from. Who's coming on for scoring the places? Is Liam?
Sam, mate. Oh, we're in here.
There we go. There you go.
Get
2-0.
in. We're a little bit behind the chat, I think, but get in. Surely Burnley are down now, unfortunately for them. I don't want to celebrate too much because
anyway, why not? Fuck it.
Relegation.
Like, I'm a Newcastle fan. I love to see us win.
Yeah, no, I don't mean like that. I'm just like.
But think about it. Like, when we went down, you think people felt bad for us? Don't think so. Not much, at least. Well done by Maxi. Like, good assist.
Yeah,
good
it was, mate. Great assist.
Like if he plays well, I'm telling you, I'm don't feel too proud to say he does, but like, this makes up for a lot.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of useless. Like, I mean, still 10. We're staying up, but yeah, now it's sinking at the Burnley fans. Do you taste that gravy? Go.
Burnley. Oh dear.
They're gonna have a rough Monday morning, like.
Yeah, massively. I feel for them because I just remember how hurtful it was.
Right. But on the other hand, I think like nobody grieved at us, so yeah. Why should I feel sympathy for other teams?
No, that you don't have to, mate. Definitely.
There's probably a few fans, but you know, like I know if we would have gone down, like persons like Brexis, you know, who sport Leeds, you know him, right?
Yeah,
Who's been on the channel. He would feel bad for us, but besides that, this is just a small percentage.
Yeah, I guess I'm happy for him. Happy for those guys, to be fair.
Although I would have loved Nick Rafinha or Calvin Phillips from him.
That is true. That's put the transfer stuff on hold.
But maybe this opens other doors for us.
I mean, I'm not against getting Cornet and even Dwight McNeil, people like that for like squad players.
Yeah, but I think we need to aim a little bit higher, like you said in the beginning.
We definitely do.
Like imagine Cornet in our squad. Would you how many goals is he on now?
I don't know.
For us, like it's not that he's gonna improve massively under us or under how, in a way.
Well, you never know. He's worked wonders with
Am I
our
freezing
squad.
up or?
No, it was just a little bit. The connection was a little bit blurred, but it looks fine now. Spurs 3-1, is it, or 3-0?
Yeah, 3-0 Spurs. Villa still 1-0 up against City. Liverpool still 1-1. Nothing really changed yet. Besides us scoring 2-0, but Brighton still drawing. There's West Ham. Sitting still 11th in the league. I hope West Ham scores a goal.
Yeah, we wish Maxi would do it more often as well. But no, great assist makes up for a tame finish previously. Guimaraes out to
who?
Pardon?
Who you said?
Bruno.
How you say his last name?
I say Guimaraes. Is it Guimaraes?
Guimaraes. There you go. Guimaraes. My stepmom teach me. She's from Brazil, so kind of cheating, but it's also not Joe Linton. It's Joe Wellington.
Joe Wellington, yeah.
Being told. Oh, that's a foul tackle, from Tarkowski. Was it on Wilson? Tarkowski picks up a yellow. Kind of harsh.
Say that again, sorry, mate.
No. Tarkowski picks up a yellow with a tackle on Wilson. Kind of necessary. I think it's more frustration by Tarkowski, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Burnley players know as well now. They're kind of down at the moment, at least.
Yeah.
Unless they turn things around, but I don't see that happening.
Well, they've got to score 3 goals now, so it's not going to happen.
Good luck to them.
Yeah.
It's football. Everything is possible. I mean, I remember a game for us when we were 2-0 down versus Everton, or 3-1, what it was, but we still nicked the draw there. So thanks to tiny arms Pickford.
Jay says if anyone's got 2-0, I'll take the early offers. We're going to get more. Yeah, I think so too. These Burnley boys don't want it now. And we're just good.
I think it's
just a good side.
I wouldn't say good, but we play normal.
No, I mean just in general, like this year in 2022, we've been a good side.
Like since how we know how to close these games.
Yeah.
Under Bruce, we would go 5 at the back now, probably, and still concede 2 goals. Yeah.
Not even worried. Like I just can't see Burnley scoring now, like you said.
Kind of lack of quality as well, I guess. I mean, they've been playing better, but been too late for them. I mean, the last couple of games, not this game, but
yeah. Safe from Dubravka there.
Everyone watching, thank you so much. We appreciate it. It's not a big group this time, but at least it's 70 people watching, and we highly appreciate it. And if you haven't already, we're now at 65 likes. Hit the like button. It would help us a lot, and we really appreciate it. Offside Burnley.
Spurs 4-0 now. I want to know if he scored a goal.
I just think Liverpool will score a goal in like between the 80th and 85th minute.
Something dramatic's got to happen, hasn't it?
2-0 Villa.
No, it's not 2-0 Villa.
It is.
Oh, Steven Gerrard is doing everything he can to win Liverpool the league, and Liverpool aren't responding.
Mate, they must be handing out bonuses like.
Fuck.
Burnley scores. Burnley scores 2-1. Coutinho scored for Villa. They're about to score now. I just see it on my phone earlier by a notification. My stream isn't there yet, but Sean Longstaff loses the ball in midfield to McNeil.
3-1's going to be on.
To McNeil. Yeah. Now you got the hand over. I think it was going to be 3-0 for us, but yeah, there we go. Maxi loses this.
Is it Maxi that's lost it?
It's Cornet.
Good finish.
Good
Interesting
save by
finish
Dubravka
now.
first, though. Good finish first good save by Dubravka first, but second rebound he couldn't take. But a draw for Burnley isn't enough, is it?
No, they need to win, mate.
So this goal is kind of useless unless, you never know. But like for us, it doesn't really matter, right? If you draw, even lose or whatever. But I mean, I like to finish high up the league. But the 4 people who liked after I asked for the likes, thank you so much. We're up to 69 now, and we'd love to get 75. So if 6 people can still drop a like, it would be massively appreciated.
Honestly, I want to turn this game off and go and watch the Liverpool and Man City game. I won't, obviously, but that is fucking insane.
Maybe I could switch to some sort of like switch stream. Let me see. Maybe you can get another stream up for the Switch.
Oh yeah, actually, I could do it on something else.
Sometimes just switch a little bit. Somehow deep down, like I don't support Liverpool, but I would love to see them score a goal. Like,
I didn't realise it was Coutinho. Coutinho scored for Villa as well. Like, Coutinho scored for Villa. I didn't realise.
How funny is that? Like, it's corner kick Liverpool now, by the way. Alexander-Arnold taking it. Wood comes in for Newcastle. 70th minute, 71 minutes actually. Maxi goes off. That's interesting. Like, do you think we switch to a 4-4-2 now with Wilson and Wood up top?
Yeah, mate. Try and keep the ball up the top of the pitch as much as they can.
Taylor to piss off ASM. Taylor's definitely frustrated. Like, don't know what he was doing there. Well played, Maxi. Give you that. Good assist.
One of my best mates is a Liverpool fan as well. He's going to be absolutely shitting himself. This is
But
nuts.
it's all worth it when you in the end win it.
Thing
Like
is,
then
though,
the
are they
nerves
going
is
to,
worth it.
mate?
But if they bottle it, then you feel so
Yeah.
much shit. Especially knowing City losing against Villa.
5-0 Tottenham.
How do you think Man City fans feel?
Oh, they're going to be so worried because they're like, we've got to score 3 goals now, and that's hoping that Liverpool don't score.
Well, for now, as it stands now, one is enough, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But
But my
if
point is
Liverpool
that like if
if
Liverpool
Liverpool score,
score, they've got to go and
yeah,
score 3 goals.
100%. You got it on now. Lennon comes in for Brownhill, by the way, for Burnley. Switching to the Liverpool game a bit.
Yeah, I've got both on. I think we've got to do scoring the players, but I'm like, oh, what's going on in the Liverpool game?
It's good though that the Premier League decides to put them all at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Burnley coming. From Burnley. Let's see how Liverpool gets on.
Wolves are tough to beat. That's the thing.
All right. Good header there, like the Asian
You're at
from
home as
Wolverhampton.
well. Like this is the only time where I'm thinking, okay, if Liverpool win it in the 90th minute, you can understand the pitch invasion. Do you know what I mean?
Right. I mean, how embarrassing for Liverpool if they don't nick it now, because
Honestly, like it's the
it's it,
most
it, 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 it's given to them by Stevie G,
Man
and
City
Aston Villa.
2-1.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, Man City are gonna fuck it. Liverpool need to sort their shit out.
They don't look like scoring now. Like it's Wolverhampton now on the counter
I
attack.
know,
He's got to
mate.
play it. Oh,
What minute are you on, Brandon? On that game?
74th minute.
Okay,
How about you?
same. Burnley throwing everything out. Yeah, they are. To be fair.
Mm-hmm. Cross by Burnley. Corner again with a header, and Lascelles clears it off the line. Corner kick Burnley.
Ooh. Thought Dubravka could have had that.
Well, he probably would have if Lascelles didn't clear
Yeah,
it.
that's what I mean.
Just to be clear, just to be sure. I mean, I understand Lascelles cleared that. Corner kick Burnley. Clear per Wood. Sorry, Burn. I bet. Corner throw in Burnley. Sorry.
Oh, it would have
Clear
been a
per
good
medic
ball. Good
target.
clearance. Good clearance.
They're gonna throw everything at us now. Like you said, the kitchen sink. It's coming out now. Maybe too late. Another corner kick for Burnley. 75th minute. Going to 76. McNeil with the corner kick. Goes
Brighton are
in.
winning, so we're 11th as it stands.
Uh,
It's all right. We've done everything we could. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, we did
Oh,
our
get
part.
rid, get rid, get rid.
If we win this game, I mean, we still did everything we could, but
Yeah.
just other results that went against us, but part of the game, I guess. McNeil on the left-hand side, crosses it.
Why is Brighton
Well
so
clear.
hard to beat at home? They just are, aren't they? It's one of those things you can't explain. Oh,
Well, in Newcastle. We got some breathing space there. See how Liverpool gets on. Klopp now. Liverpool fans crying already. Come on, mate. Nothing's played yet. At least there's a lot of happening last round of the season.
Madness, mate.
At least it's not pouring. Now Salah on the right for Wolves. Salah with a weak shot. Should have done better there. Let's go back to Newcastle Burnley.
So Burnley only
Sure.
need one goal now.
Do they?
Yeah. Brentford have scored, I think.
Alright. There. 1-1. Yeah, so they need one goal. They're gonna throw the whole house now at us.
Oh,
Let mine the fucking kitchen sink.
Salah's got to do better than that.
Alright. Poor Everett.
Oh, can you imagine if Leeds went down now? Fuck, it's nuts, isn't it? It's absolutely nuts.
For
Man
the
City
taking
have
off of
drawn.
Burnley.
Man
Here you
City are
go.
drawing as well.
Here we go. Ooh, Weghorst almost with a tap in. Ooh, that was really close. That was really close.
Man City have equalised. Burnley have just nearly equalised.
Man City equalised, really.
Yeah. Liverpool have fucked it, mate.
Ooh. Still can happen a lot. I mean, Villa can still score.
Oh, that was so close for Burnley, wasn't it?
Just couldn't get enough at it.
Brentford down to 9 men. Haven't they just scored?
I see in the comments that Burnley scored somehow. No, they haven't, did they?
Wolves are getting quality chances. Just had a 3-on-1. Yeah, just watched that now. Like Liverpool are shitting themselves, fully bottling it.
Here they go. Oh,
Yeah, Brentford are down to 9 men.
like
Man City 3-2.
what? Really? Wow, it's mental. So that's Man City champions then.
Yeah. Liverpool are fucked
Like,
it. Oh, Liverpool are in.
even
Oh no, can't do it.
even if Man City didn't win today, and Liverpool wouldn't win against Wolves, they didn't deserve to be champions.
No.
Huh. Interesting. 80 minutes. As it stands, Burnley still goes down with 1 point. They just need one goal. There you go. Burnley, Cornet. Ooh, saved of the live by medic target funnel. What a save.
I don't know what I want to happen here. I don't know if I want. Because I just think if Leeds go down, we can get Calvin Phillips and Rafinha.
Aye. Mighty target realized what he did there. Like, free kick Burnley, by the way. Promising position. In a promising position. That's what I tried to say. Oh. Was it luck or was it just quality by many targets?
I'm going to go with quality.
I just go in between. Fuck it. Okay, I follow you as well. It was just pure class by Medi. I wouldn't be surprised if Weghorst nicks one in. Fellow Dutchman.
Can you imagine? Burnley fans are going to hate us forever if we send them down.
Aye. But do we give a fuck?
No.
Or we fuck?
Arsenal 5-1.
Just for that loss, they should have deserved to go down. We beat
5-1.
we beat Arsenal 2-0. They get beat by Everton 5-1. Maybe even more. Well,
Just think, if we beat Everton when we should have beat them, they'd have gone fucking down.
What do you think? Everton players are just fucking tits up and can't be bothered anymore because they know they stay up.
Yeah, 100%, mate.
Probably think like season save. Fuck it. Nothing to win here.
Yeah, nothing to play for.
Barnes with a header. Wins another corner kick though. Corner kick Burnley. Puts it in. Dubravka missed it. Looks like another corner kick Burnley.
Oh, Liverpool 2-1.
Oof. I feel like I score one more. Yep. Well saved by Burn. Offside, Burnley.
Salah, yeah. Oh, are Villa going to do a job and equalise against Man City to give Liverpool the title? Stevie G, it's in your hands. Oh.
If you will be a Hollywood film producer, writer, whatever.
Oh, mate, this season, like, if that happened, it would be
like,
insane.
if it happens, this is the way to do it.
Absolutely insane. I swear Brandon is slowly turning Geordie. He even says I and how I all the time, mate.
Here we go. Oh, Wilson with a chance. Sorry, say that again, mate.
So I swear it's someone in the comments says I swear Brandon is slowly turning Geordie. He even says I and Hawaii. I said yeah, all the time. All the time.
I say it already all season, man. If I'm not mistaken.
I think Salah's just realised that Man City are still winning.
I'm not even watching the stream anymore. Just focusing on Newcastle Burnley, like a real Newcastle supporter, like you should, Carl.
I can't help it, mate. I can't help it.
Man. Taking the piss out of you. Just taking the piss.
What are you laughing at now?
The friends of my girlfriend just coming through, and as you see in the mirror here, they try to do like funny stuff.
Oh,
Not sure if you see it. Wilson now. Wilson gives it to Bruno. Bruno. Oh, false. He slips, man.
Oh no.
Could have been a nail in the coffin for Burnley, like. Let's check at the other teams.
Can you imagine if Coutinho scores an equaliser in the 93rd minute?
Imagine. Like, I wouldn't be against it, to be fair. Like
Chelsea 2-1.
Fuck it, I'm not gonna even watch. I'm just gonna see the end result. Can't be bothered.
Oh.
Open spaces for us again. Wilson with Miggy. With a poor first touch. Way too heavy. The heavy first touch from Miggy. Otherwise, it would be 3 against 1. fucking hungry, man. Oh, yeah.
I'm hungry as well. Absolutely fucking starving.
Played it. Ooh, good save by Dubravka on Cornet's header. Very well saved.
I'm a little bit behind
See
now,
it?
I think. Yeah, just sent it there.
Good cross. Good save. Although it kind of goes to Dubravka's direction, though, but still has to make that save. So who's doing scoring the players? You, Sam, and isn't it Liam? I think
He
it's
was
Liam.
supposed to be, but he's not doing it now.
Oh,
I don't know why.
probably on the piss.
Probably.
Mate, he had some good games to go to because he went to that Arsenal game. That was a good one.
Yeah.
And he went to the other home game first. Who was it again? He played before Arsenal. Can't even remember, man. Okay, oh.
Wasn't.
Let me
I
check
don't know.
real quick.
Wasn't Palace,
Jesus.
was it? Was it Palace?
Was it Palace? Jesus.
I can't remember.
And we call ourselves Newcastle fans. Can you imagine? We just do it for the likes and the views, isn't it?
Why does it give me that game? That's not the game I clicked on.
Let me check real quick. Oh, it's like Liverpool at home, but something happened at the other fields. Nothing. Getting tense now.
Pardon?
It's getting tense. Taylor screams for the corner kick, doesn't get it. 98 minutes. So if Leeds loses, is Burnley staying up, right?
Yes.
They're still 1-1 against Brentford, right? Let's see.
Oh yeah, I've not changed the scrolling score. That's a very good point.
Still 91st minute. Leeds Brentford. Who scored for Brentford actually? Oh, Canio scored. Okay. Brentford being the better side, though. 4 minutes extra time at Burnley Newcastle. Also, just like the fact that Sunderland fans were thinking that we would see them in the Championship again, play us next season. Are we fuck? Get out of here, man. We might draw you against FA Cup for the FA Cup. I wouldn't be against that, like for the FA Cup or Carabao Cup. Play Sunderland.
Definitely not.
Good job, Bruno. There we go. Counter attack. Bruno, McNeil in chase. Well done. Play to Murphy. No. Oh, Bruno kind of lost it there. Almiron on the left. I think we're just gonna play this out. Miggy again to Bruno. Bruno to Miggy. Oh, too hard of a pass.
Such a good footballing brain, hasn't he?
Cool. Bruno.
Yeah.
As Sam would say, sexy football brain.
Very sexy.
Same
Sexy
with Clips.
football brain.
I wish I just had just like 10% of it. I could have give you guys a little bit more better commentary. I think it's it, Lars. It's gonna be Burnley Downers.
Yeah, it is.
Or something unexpected need to happen, but
Unfortunately for them.
Do you think Brentford can give a fuck?
The thing that's insane is that this game, relegation and title can change in a split second by a goal in any of the games. Still, it's nuts.
Makes it excited though. Well done by Bruno again.
Leicester 4-1.
Colin Wilson. Jesus. Arsenal Everton is still 5-1.
Leeds have scored.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, Cornet. Oh.
Leeds have just scored. Leeds 2-1. Burnley down.
Oh, good save again by Dubravka. Look at that. Look at that, man. Oh, it was offside anyway, but what a good save by Dubravka.
Oh.
Again on a temper corner.
Leeds score. Secure Premier League safety.
Well done. Or Burnley should score 2 now.
2, yeah.
Don't see that happening.
30-yard strike from Leeds. Who scored it?
1 minute to play for Burnley. Looks like they're down. So it is Norwich, Watford, and Burnley going down nuts.
Yeah.
And it looks like Man City is going to win the title.
Yeah.
Leave a like in the comment, or leave a like, please, as we look like we're going to hit another cover.
Man City officially win the title. Man City have won.
Well done. Looks like they're going to bottle it, but turn it around in like 10 minutes or something like that. They went from 2-1 down to 3-2 up. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it, lads. I think this is going to be it. Full-time Newcastle. Yep, there you go. Full-time Newcastle 2-1. Deserve to win.
Very, very exciting last day. Yeah, I agree. Newcastle deserve the win, I think. Burnley are obviously throwing everything that they had at us at the final stages of the game, but unfortunately they've gone down. Here's what it is. In the comments, Villa should be relegated just because. I agree. Unfortunate for Burnley, nothing. I don't think any of us, have got anything against Burnley, but they haven't been good enough this season, really. So it is unfortunate.
But I also don't have that much sympathy for Burnley. I don't care that much, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like I maybe have a little bit more sympathy for Leeds than Burnley.
Fair enough.
From where they're coming from. They've been in League One for a long time, or a while ago. That's what I mean. Like
100%.
they're coming up from League One and now still staying up. So imagine
Man City win the league, Burnley get relegated, but more importantly, Newcastle United finish on 49 points, which is insane. Absolutely insane. Within touching distance of Europa League spots. Craziness.
We're only 7 points away from Europe.
After having not winning in the first 14 games. 14. And the first win come against this lot that we've just relegated. It's romantic, isn't it? Very romantic. Oh, dear. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for everyone joining us. A pleasure as always. Thank you to Brandon for jumping on whilst he's chilling with his girlfriend and friends, etc., and using generators and Wi-Fi from the hotel.
Can someone else just drop one more like as we then reach 75 likes? It would be highly appreciated.
Definitely. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. Brandon wanted to set a target of 75. We're on 74. Thank you very much again. But as I said, we've got Scoring the Players coming up with myself, Sam. I don't think Liam's doing it. Liam will be doing the fan reaction. So look out for him. He'll be presenting that after we've done Scoring the Players, obviously. And head over there. We'll see you very shortly.
I just want to give a quick shout out to some of the regulars here in Atlanta.
Yeah, man.
Hippie, Brexit, even a Leeds fan. We got loads. I got Andrew Bell. Who else? Thanks for Steve for carrying the stream so long, and some of us couldn't. It's a big good season for us, ups and downs, and everyone who watches us regularly. Thank you so much, lads.
Anyone that's 100%, and anyone that's interested, Sam will be presenting it nude. Just he'll have no clothes on. Cool. See you all very shortly.
Shut up, lads.